What does it mean when you dream yellow? The meaning of a yellow dream depends on whether it was a good dream or a bad one. This color has what may be referred to as both positive and negative meaning. So first, you must determine whether or not your dream was good or bad. While this may seem easy to do at first, you may find that the more you consider and analyze your dream that the dream was actually the opposite of what you first supposed. For instance, a dream about laughing children might at first seem to be a good dream, but when taken with the fact that you are yearning to have a child and have had trouble can turn the dream from a good one to bad. If, after careful consideration you can say that your dream was positive, then be happy. The color yellow is a sign of confidence in yourself as well as your abilities. You believe in yourself, are probably assertive, and are quite successful at whatever you put your mind to. The color yellow is also symbolic of intellect, energy, agility, happiness, harmony, and wisdom. All of these characteristics are ones that any person would be happy to possess, so dreaming of the color yellow is good in this case. To dream of the color yellow in a negative fashion may indicate that you will, or already are, encountering opposition. The color can also represent cowardice and even sickness. You may have an unpleasant situation in which you are unsure of how to proceed, and you are reluctant to face up to it. You could even be ill or be caring for someone who is ill. You might even have a fear or even an inability to make a decision or take action. Because of this hang-up, you experience many setbacks that you would otherwise completely avoid or pass with ease. Why are dreams hard to remember? Researchers estimate that 5 minutes after a dream, people have forgotten 50% of its content, increasing to 90% another 5 minutes later. Most dreams are entirely forgotten by the time someone wakes up. It is not known precisely why dreams are so hard to remember. However, there are several steps that people can take to improve their dream recall. These include waking up naturally and not with an alarm, focusing on the dream as much as possible upon waking, writing down as much about the dream as possible upon waking, making recording dreams a routine. Why do we dream? There are several hypotheses and concepts as to why we dream. Are dreams merely part of the sleep cycle, or do they serve some other purpose? Possible explanations for why we dream include: to represent unconscious desires and wishes, to interpret random signals from the brain and body during sleep, to consolidate and process information gathered during the day, to work as a form of psychotherapy. From converging evidence and new research methodologies, researchers have speculated that dreaming is offline memory reprocessing, consolidates learning and memory tasks, is a subsystem of the waking default network, which is active during mind wandering and daydreaming. Dreaming could be seen as cognitive simulation of real-life experiences. Participates in the development of cognitive capabilities. Is psychoanalytic. Dreams are highly meaningful reflections of unconscious mental functioning. Is a unique state of consciousness that incorporates 3 temporal dimensions: experience of the present, processing of the past, and preparation for the future. Provides a psychological space where overwhelming, contradictory, or highly complex notions can be brought together by the dreaming ego that would be unsettling while awake. This process serves the need for psychological balance and equilibrium. As with many things concerning the brain and unconscious thought, there is so much that remains unknown about dreaming. Dreams are difficult to study in a laboratory. As technology and new research techniques are developed, the understanding of dreams will continue to grow. Dream interpretation is the process of assigning meaning to dreams. In many ancient societies, such as those of Egypt and Greece, dreaming was considered a supernatural communication or a means of divine intervention, whose message could be interpreted by people with these associated spiritual powers. In modern times, various schools of psychology and neurobiology have offered theories about the meaning and purpose of dreams. Most people currently appear to interpret dream content according to the Freudian theory of dreams in countries, as found by a study conducted in the United States, India, and South Korea. People appear to believe dreams are particularly meaningful. They assign more meaning to dreams than to similar waking thoughts. For example, people report they would be more likely to cancel a trip they had planned that involved a plane flight if they dreamt of their plane crashing the night before than if they thought of their plane crashing the night before, or the Department of Homeland Security issued a federal warning. However, people do not attribute equal importance to all dreams. People appear to use motivated reasoning when interpreting their dreams. They are more likely to view dreams confirming their waking beliefs and desires to be more meaningful than dreams that contradict their waking beliefs and desires.